Hello and welcome to another amazing video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel. Hope everyone's having an awesome Tuesday and a great week so far. I apologize for not being on lately much, but I will recuperate that today and on Thursday. I'll be doing a video on Thursday. Likely I'll do a live stream on Saturday, but I will be a little bit busy on Sunday. Today I'm going to recap what happened on Friday Night SmackDown, July the 5th episode of the Blue Brand, which took place at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the site of the following days and the weekends WWE events Money in the Bank and NXT Heatwave. Money in the Bank took place on Saturday. NXT Heatwave took place on Sunday, both at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I will do another video on Thursday recapping last night's Monday Night Raw, which took place in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, the nation's capital of Canada. I will also, in today's video, I will do a joke of the day and a thought of the day. Without further ado, let's get into Friday Night SmackDown from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada on July the 5th. It's Friday night, and you know what that means, folks. The WWE Money in the Bank go-home show of SmackDown lit up the screen that night, and yours truly, the Disabled Explorer, covered every thrilling moment of the July 5th episode of the Blue Brand. WWE SmackDown kicked off at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central from the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Feel free to drop your reactions after the video of what you thought of this Friday Night SmackDown episode in the comment section below. Today's lineup for SmackDown was as follows. This past Friday, Tag team match, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, the former Women's Tag Team Champions, versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. Tag team match, the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins versus Pretty Deadly, Kit Wilson and Elton Prince. WWE Tag Team Championship match, A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, who were the champions, versus DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. The Bloodline's head of the table, the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa, the right-hand man, Tama Tonga, the enforcer, Tonga Loa, and the right-hand man, the infamous Tonga Loa and the enforcer, Jacob Fatu, made a declaration and appearance. Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the prize fighter and Canada's own Kevin Owens, and the Vipers' Randy Orton addressed the Bloodline situation. The show opened with a shot of the Toronto skyline as Corey Graves and Bad News Wade Barrett welcomed us. Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes were then shown backstage. A photo of Paul Heyman being powerbombed through a table last week was displayed. main event Jey Uso's music hit, and he made his way to the ring. Jey Uso began by telling fans he was now in the city and appreciated Canada for letting him in. He asked the crowd if they wanted him to win Money in the Bank, and they replied with a resounding loud yeet. L.A. Night, yeah. Music hit, and he entered the ring, greeted by chants of L.A. Night, L.A. Night. And he started with, "Let me talk to ya," and acknowledged Jey Uso's question about winning Money in the Bank 2024. Knight said Jey might be the odds-on favorite this year, but tomorrow, which would be the Saturday of the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, or PLE as they like to call it, he would show Jey respect by showing him none at all. The fans echoed, "Yeah," as Knight and Uso stared each other down. Carmelo Hayes' music then hit, and he entered the ring. Hayes admitted he hated to be that guy, but claimed no one wanted to hear yeet or yeah. Chad Gable's music hit, and he entered, stating that he had endured a living hell compared to his opponents in the Money in the Bank ladder match, the men's ladder match. Andrade's music then hit, and he declared that dreams don't win matches. Drew McIntyre's music hit, and he made his way to the ring. It was becoming a party, in my opinion, stating he would bring the same violence he inflicted on CM Punk to all his opponents on Saturday. A brawl broke out, ending with Jey Uso and Knight teaming up to hit McIntyre and clothesline him out of the ring. Backstage, WWE Women's Champion Bayley was interviewed by Canada's own Jackie Redmond, but Bayley shared her strategy for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Chelsea Green interrupted, declaring her future victory over Bayley. Piper Niven then attacked Bayley from behind. Later, Bayley informed Naomi that she had secured a match against Piper Niven for later that night. Tag team match and the first match of the night. The Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins versus Pretty Deadly, Kit Wilson and Elton Prince took place. The match started with Montez Ford and Elton Prince. After an intense back and forth, Ford and Dawkins emerged victorious with a frog splash. The winners of that match, the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Backstage, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory were discussed their upcoming WWE Tag Team Championship match, aligning their strategies together. Tag team match then occurred. The EST of WWE, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill versus Candice LeRae and Indy Hartwell. The match saw Belair and Cargill dominate, with Cargill securing the win with Jaded on LeRae. The winners of that match were the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, and Jade Cargill, the former WWE Tag Team Champions. After the match, Bianca Belair and Cargill warned Alba Fire and Asla Dawn they were coming for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the prize fighter and Canada's own Kevin Owens, and the Viper Randy Orton addressed the Bloodline and their WWE and the WWE Universe. Rhodes, Orton, and Owens hyped up their upcoming fight against the Bloodline. Owens even shared a personal story, motivating the crowd with his determination to win despite family challenges. His mother was ill and was in the hospital at the time. So if Kevin Owens is watching, we wish your mother well and a speedy recovery. Singles match then occurred, which was the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley versus Piper Niven. Bayley overcame interference and chaos at ringside to defeat Niven with the Rose Plant. The winner of that match was the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley. Post-match, Nia Jax attacked Bayley, but Michin's arrival with a kendo stick forced Jax to retreat. WWE Tag Team Championship match, A-Town Down Under, Austin Theory and Grayson Waller, who were the champions, versus DIY, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa. The main event was a chaotic, high-energy battle. DIY clinched victory and the titles with their meeting in the middle finisher. They claimed prior to this match that Toronto had been lucky for them because they had won Tag Team Gold there a few years back, and Johnny Gargano returned to WWE when they were in Toronto a few years ago as well. So Toronto was a lucky charm for them then and for them now, because they are now your WWE SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, like I just said, DIY's Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. The show concluded with Solo Sikoa declaring himself the new tribal chief, challenging Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody Rhodes, setting the stage for Money in the Bank. SmackDown ended with Sikoa's Build proclamation. That was Friday Night SmackDown from the Scotiabank Arena. Right now, I'm going to read 2 jokes of the day from Tuesday's Joke of the Day newsletter. Thank you, by the way, to a Joke of the Day newsletter. The first joke is never single. Do you know why potatoes are never single in a bag? Because they have a lot of buds. B-U-D-S, buds. The second joke has it got rubies and diamonds? As I was admitted to the hospital for a procedure, the clerk asked me for my wrist, saying I'm going to give you a bracelet. And then the gentleman says, has it got rubies and diamonds? I asked coyly. No, he said, but it costs just as much. It costs just as much. Ha ha ha. That was the joke of the day, 2 jokes of the day for today. A courtesy of the Joke of the Day newsletter. The thought of the day comes to us again from the Joke of the Day newsletter. It's not a bad profession, by Ronald Reagan, former President Ronald Reagan. Politics is not a bad profession. If you succeed, there are many rewards. If you disgrace yourself, you can always write a book. That was very well said by former U.S. President Ronald Reagan. The Euro 2024, match for today which is going on, France versus Spain. France beat Portugal on Friday, which qualified them for the semifinals, which would be today, right now. I'm not sure on the score, but I'll tell you on Thursday. And tonight will be Argentina versus Canada in the Copa America 2024 semifinals. Go Canada! If you like this video, all my details are in the description below. I thank each and every one of you for getting me up to 312 subscribers on YouTube. But I would like to go slightly a little bit more if I could, please. If you could help me, that would be amazing. And feel free to also visit me on my Patreon page, which is patreon.com/Disabled Explorer. I will not be here tomorrow to do a video because I'm a little bit busy, but I'll be here on Thursday to do a video. And this coming weekend on Saturday, I will do a live stream, likely before 5 o'clock. But on Sunday, I will be a little bit busy. That's my week ahead. I'm not sure about the following week yet. Not sure. So, until next time, until Thursday, where I will recap the Euro 2024 semifinals, and I will recap Monday Night Raw from yesterday from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. I might throw in a joke of the day and thought of the day, and I will maybe do a little bit of the Money in the Bank match card from this past Saturday in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Until next time, folks, have an awesome day and keep on smiling. Continue to keep on smiling. Bye-bye.